Howdy, y'all. It's LTS Crypto. I am going to have to get my mind right one more time. I have been looking. Well, let me take you back just a minute because sometimes you get a little crazy in this crypto market, and today is no exception. And part of the issue is that I had some cash that I was going to go and put toward buying some crypto, and I was waiting for the opportunity, and then today it took off. And it made me think the fact, had I just put that money in there, I could have already 20x or not 20x, but 20% increase had I just thrown it in there. And now I'm feeling remorse. You say, what am I talking about? Well, Bitcoin, absolutely. When you look over here at Bitcoin, that's real pretty right there. That's pretty. And where I was thinking, let me draw just a little place right here. About right here, something inside me said, you need to buy some stuff. You need to buy some stuff. And this phenomenon called FOMO is absolutely real. And so I want me, and I'm sure some other people need to take a breather, back away a little bit. And my brain is telling me, I've done this long enough to say, do not buy at this point. And I'll show what I'm talking about. Just in the case of Bitcoin, first of all, your stokes are way, way, way overbought, right? So people buying, and now it is starting to curve. You say, well, it's because people get excited about it. Yes. All right, but is there any kind of support and resistance? Well, let me show you what I found. If you go through here, and let's just put us a, well, let me do this right here. If you look right here, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Let's change it to that and do a horizontal line. And let's put right about, let's see what we got here. Right there. That's what I want. Right there. Well, maybe that. Okay, so, which also would be, let's see. All right. If you look at that line, what does that line tell you? There is, get my little brush right here. You've got where it had tweezer bottoms right here. Okay, we're on the daily. Then we had, actually right here was tweezer bottoms. Well, not really tweezer bottoms, but this where the wicks were going down and coming back, and you see that there was one right here. All right, and you're going across. There's a mark right here and right there, and then you got this kind of rough area right here that's on top of it. And then what you find is it goes boop all the way through it. It breaks through it massively. So it comes up, and we are approaching where it was support. Now it is resistance. You see that? So the rule, not financial advice, but the rule is that you don't buy when it's bouncing off of resistance. You don't buy. That's when you short. Okay, so, and we're starting to see that it's coming back down. So, FOMO, your heart says go for it, but your mind should say no. And eventually your heart will get in line with your head if you keep doing this. Now, what could possibly happen is somehow it breaks through this, and then it comes up and then bounces and then boom, gone, right? But you don't know until it does it. It went up. You see that wick right there? It went up, but then it came right back down, right below this line. So I feel better about not, because I really think it's going to go back down. But what does that mean for the rest of the market? How do you play this? How do you play it? Well, let's look at ETH. ETH is doing this pretty little bowl right here. And again, right here, get my little brush, Stokes RSI, it is overbought, way overbought, and it's starting to turn, going the other direction. All right, and you can see I left my trend line in there, because when you set trend line, it's playing out just, you can see where it bounced off of it, and it bounced off of it again. It's probably going to come back and bounce off of it next time. All right, so we have opportunities coming up. This is what many people, I personally think, is a bull trap. It is a bull trap where people start shoving their money in there thinking that's going to take off because that's the feeling that you get. But if you don't look at support and resistance lines, you're going to get wrecked. All right, so what does this mean for what I'm collecting? Let me look at a few smaller coins, because sometimes, because things get sucked into Bitcoin and Ethereum, sometimes your small micro projects, the excitement goes away from them for a little bit, and so they'll go down. It's just weird. It's like they're disconnected from the other market. But let's look at a few. Excuse me. Like MHT token. It's down 1.62, which is actually a really good price for that. Wego, I have been waiting for Wego to quit making 20 and 25% increases. It's only up 1.84. Okay, Valis, another one, it's down 5.81. And FHM is down as well. So a phantom is what that is. So if you just had to buy something, if you wanted to, there are still, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait until it hopefully bottoms out, and then then I can have a good deal on something that I'm looking at. All right, but I'm going to wait. All right. Stupid dog. He knows I'm recording. Okay, which also, I'm not going to do it in this video, but I've got a stack of paper with about 20 projects on it that I'm going to go through. And so we've got time to go through some stuff, because this is not the buying time. And so within the next few days, I'm going to be looking through these and trying to weed out what's good and what's bad. These are they're recommendations from other influencers, but I'm going to go back and do my own research like you're supposed to. And there's a whole bunch of unreleased projects that's coming up, and then there's a whole bunch of DeFi products that are absolutely interesting. Some of them are on new networks, new L1s, and I didn't realize this, but Trader Joe is actually expanding. The one that was that you would it had Arbitrum, and it had drawing a blank. Trader Joe's. Okay, Arbitrum, and I can't remember the other one, but BNB is going to be added to it. Okay, and somebody's going to kill me for not remembering what that is, but just wait till you get older, you can't remember. And then also I've got some stuff from like Polygon, and then there is I've been familiar with DeFi Llama, but I didn't realize that it's got its DEX aggregator that is working, it's being released. So that's coming up. Hit the bell notification to know when those videos come out. Also hit the like button if you like the video. Also, if you have any questions or comments about anything, put them down below, and I do read the comments. And so I'm gonna go beat a dog in a minute. And to my subscribers, I thank y'all so much. And I'll see y'all next video. I'm gonna go take care of this dog. I'm LTS Crypto. Y'all be safe out there. Bye.